Waiters, what's the most memorable thing you've seen on the job? I used to work at a tiny local diner, and every Sunday morning this lovely old couple in their late 80s would come in and order something for each other. They'd never tell each other what they were ordering though, and would insist I lean over so they could whisper the order, just so the other would be surprised when it came out. I remember they once came in on April Fools, and the man silently ordered 2 dishes for his wife, one she hated and one she loved, and specified to prepare them at the same time, but bring out the one she dislikes first. Little did he know, his wife did the same exact thing, ordering 2 dishes and asking me to bring out the one he dislikes first. The look on their faces when they realized they both did the same thing was priceless. It was one of pure love. Everybody in the diner loved them and looked forward to them coming in, but then one Sunday, the man showed up alone. He sat down at the table they used to sit together and took out a picture of her and placed it across from him. My heart nearly broke, and I went over to take his order, fearing the worst. He tried to stay strong at first, saying, "My lovely wife is gone, young man, but that doesn't mean I can't still eat with her." He then ordered her favorite dish for her, and I wrote the order down, holding back tears. It was already a depressing moment, but then came the moment that totally broke me. I asked him what he'd like to order for himself, and he instinctively looked across the table as if he was looking at his wife to pick something for him. I saw his face drop when he realized that across the table was just a picture of her, and as he picked up the menu, tears started running down his cheeks. "I haven't ordered for myself in years," he said, "and I'm not about to start now. Son, I want you to pick for me. I don't mind what it is." I ended up putting down Eggs Benedict for him, and when I brought both portions of food out and placed them on the table, he took one look at his plate and just started crying. I went to place my hand on his shoulder, but he dodged it, and instead stood up and hugged me as tight as he could. "Son, my wife's family name was Benedict." I felt myself choke up and sniffled to hold back the tears when he said that. "She used to always say there's no such thing as a coincidence. My wife is here. She's here with me." He was hugging me so tight I was losing air, and after holding out as long as I could, I finally pulled away. When I did, I took out a napkin, and as I was wiping my tears, he told me, "See, son, I told you she's here. I'm not that strong to hurt you with a hug. My wife was hugging you too."